A heartbreaking revelation has emerged from the world of Sister Wives, as one of the show's stars has opened up about her husband's painful battle with cancer, something the couple has kept private for several months. In a deeply emotional statement shared with fans and followers, she described the journey as one of fear, resilience, and quiet strength, finally pulling back the curtain on a personal crisis that has profoundly shaped their lives. The star, who has been a fixture on the long-running TLC reality series, explained that the decision to remain silent about her husband's diagnosis wasn't easy, but was necessary as they came to terms with the news and focused on treatment. "It was the hardest secret I've ever had to keep," she admitted. "But we needed space. We needed time to absorb it as a family before the world weighed in." According to the statement, her husband began feeling unwell late last year, but they initially dismissed the symptoms as stress or fatigue. "He was always tired, dropping weight, and getting these mysterious aches," she said. "But he's not the type to complain. It wasn't until he started having trouble walking without pain that we really pushed for answers." Eventually, after a series of doctor visits and tests, the diagnosis came in, a form of cancer that the couple has chosen not to specify publicly, citing a desire to protect his privacy and their children's well-being. However, she confirmed it is aggressive but treatable, and that her husband is now undergoing chemotherapy. "He's in the fight of his life, and watching someone you love go through that, it breaks you," she said. "But he's a warrior. I've never been prouder of him." The couple has been quietly navigating doctor appointments, treatments, and emotional fallout while continuing to appear on the show in a limited capacity. "This balancing act has been excruciating at times," she admitted, especially when fans speculated about her quiet demeanor or absence from family events. "People noticed I wasn't myself, and I'd get messages asking what was wrong, or why I looked sad. I wanted to scream the truth, but I couldn't. Not yet. We weren't ready." She explained that going public now is part of a healing step, not just for them, but for others who may be facing similar silent battles. "Cancer doesn't just affect the patient, it affects the marriage, the kids, every part of your world. And I know there are people out there who feel alone in that. We want them to know they're not." Fellow Sister Wives cast members have reportedly been supportive, offering help behind the scenes. Some even visited during treatment sessions, though none of this was shared on camera. TLC has declined to comment officially, but is said to be giving the family full autonomy over what, if anything, is addressed in future episodes. Fans flooded social media with messages of love and support following the announcement, with hashtags like #TeamSisterWives and #CancerWarrior trending on Twitter and Instagram. Many praised the couple's courage and grace in facing such a painful ordeal away from the public eye. "She didn't owe us anything," one fan tweeted. "The fact that she's now sharing this to help others makes me respect her even more." The Sister Wives star said that while they are not out of the woods yet, there have been small victories. "Some days are brutal. But then there are moments, like seeing him laugh again or watching our kids snuggle up next to him on the couch, and I think we're going to get through this." She also credited her faith and the support of close friends for helping her maintain hope through the darkest moments. "I cried on more bathroom floors than I can count," she said. "But I never stopped believing he could beat this." The couple is now preparing for the next phase of treatment, which could involve surgery and radiation, depending on how his body responds to the current chemotherapy regimen. They are cautiously optimistic, but grounded in reality. "We've learned not to take anything for granted, not a test result, not a day without nausea, not a hug. Everything matters now." While it remains unclear how much of this personal journey will be shown on Sister Wives, the star confirmed that she and her husband have recorded some footage reflecting on their experience, should the network choose to share it later. "We want people to see the truth. Not just the show version, but the real-life love, pain, and courage behind the scenes." She ended her message with a plea for kindness and understanding, not just for their family, but for anyone facing invisible struggles. "You never know what someone's carrying. So be gentle, be patient, and if you're going through something yourself, know that you're not alone." The revelation marks one of the most personal and raw moments shared by any Sister Wives cast member in recent memory. Known for its complex family dynamics and emotional depth, The show has never shied away from real-life challenges, but this time, the stakes are deeply human and heartbreakingly real. As the couple continues to fight together, fans and fellow castmates are rallying around them, offering prayers, encouragement, and unwavering support. And while the road ahead may still be long, one thing is clear: their love and their resilience is stronger than ever.